So how did our course come together? How did it come to be? I get that question a lot, and I do cover in my lives, but I don't think I've done a video on it recently. So if you don't know us, we run a legal transcription company, ALM Transcription LLC, and I think Anthony started about 17, 18 years ago. And it came because he was a transcriber, and back then not a lot of people worked from home. So when people would find out that he did, they'd be like, oh my gosh, what do you do? And then of course, oh, can I do that? So eventually, after a couple years, I was like, dude, you just need to start an actual business and hire other transcribers. You turn down work all the time, so there's work out there for people to do. And then he agreed, and we had to figure out how to train those people, because there were not people to just hire that were legal transcribers, especially in our area. And so we had these friends who were asking, and we're like, okay, let's give it a try. So we had to figure out how to train them. And then over a couple of years, I was like, we kind of had our system down. We could get them trained pretty quickly, but it was all by email and phone, and some in-person meetings in the beginning if they were local. And we still had so many people coming and asking, and we couldn't hire more people. Like, running a business is a lot. And we were like, we're good on our team size, but so many people are still asking us, like, well, why don't I just put all of this material online? There were no online courses at that time. We were literally the first one, but we're not a university, we're not even like a local community college, anything like that. We're just a small business that trained people. And so we put the training material online. It has grown a little bit since then, but not a whole lot. We are still very, very small. I only do social media just to answer questions for people, because I get so many people asking questions. Most of those people are never going to become a legal transcriber or take our course. That's okay. I just wanted that information to be out there for the people who want to look into it and have questions, have that ability on social. So that is how we kind of came to be, and why I do social media. I don't do a whole lot. That's a whole nother thing. But anyway, that is how the course came to be. It is from actually training people for our actual transcription company. And, we still hire from the class. Everyone on our team is from the class. And we have the apprenticeship too, where you can take the course and then work with us for 30, 45 days. And then you have a reference, and you have paid work, you have experience, but that is how we came to be. Let me know if you have any other questions along those lines.